Okay, I should be streaming now. It says I'm live. Yeah. Okay, YouTube also says I'm live. Let me see. Yeah, seems to be working. Shareable. I think I can. Yeah, I can get the studio link, but that's not what I want. YouTube. Man, it's hard. Okay, it's right here. Great. Let me just get the Discord. My share. Everyone. Okay, so one thing I have Shattered Dimensions on Steam. I'm probably one of the few people in the world, and I also have Amazing Spider-Man. I haven't finished both of them, but a thing that I noticed is that Shattered Dimensions on the PC uses pack files, while on the consoles it uses PakZ. And here Amazing Spider-Man uses PakZ on the PC, so I think they moved to PakZ. There's already some work done on PakZ files, but I don't think this is complete. It says that it uses a leaf compression, which is helpful. This kind of gives it away. But yeah, so I'm not running packs. I'll just try to understand the structure, and yeah. And weird thing is that the pack files let me get base ultimate. Yeah. No, I meant the PakZs. So if we look here, it says that if it's this format, then it's big endian, but it's kind of weird because this is small endian. But okay, I'm not sure why they say it's big endian, little endian. Depends depends on. Oh wait, oh yeah, if you read this, it depends on how it is read. Well, I don't really care about that, to be honest. Yeah. Well, I could have gotten the Shattered Dimensions version. Yeah. Not only. Yeah, I'll do it after. But let's just get to reverse engineering. So, I ran some Lumina. I ran Lumina just to get the zlib stuff. So, if it uses zlib, it should have inflate. Let me show. It should say Adler. Yeah, it should have these strings and it should say deflate and inflate. Yeah, here. So yeah, it does use zlib. So that's confirmed. And yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, just another thing. The program is run like this. We just get here. So yeah, you just pass star pack or the multiple pack names. There's the swap data, I don't know what it does, and then there's the don't swap data. Yeah, we'll see later. So yeah, let's just start reversing. So just walking the initialization stuff. Wow, this is just wrong. Oh my god. Oh, I guess. Oh god. Oof, this was a bad naming. Jesus Christ. There's a bunch of calls to number of leading zeros. Oh god. This is actually bad. What the fuck just happened? I think running Lumina just murdered this. Jesus Christ. I think I'll need to restart either. Or was it because I was using a different version in the morning? Let me just try to close. Close, don't save. And let's try to rerun this. Because that was painful. Damn. I was using 7.6 a few hours ago, so I probably got a different output. Oh, this was great. So Ida for some reason likes to crash, and I don't know why, but at least, alright. This was such a dumb thing. Okay, start, main, like this, go here, go here. Okay, let me just run Lumina, it'll be faster, and I'll just put some of them so inflate. Let me just put these guys here by selection. Okay, this one should be enough. Yeah, and there's this one about crypto PP, which I think will be useful too, but not for now. String up, converts to uppercase. I think this is just string. Let's just do J string. Wait, and just call it string. And this is just J string. Okay, so it converts to uppercase, and so let me just open another thing here about the use. So S is swap data and U is don't swap data. And if it's one with swap, we can just call it swap data. So yeah, this is the swap data. So this is another. This is just print the usage, right? The print print usage. Go back to nice. Okay, I'm not hating it. It's only used on main, so I don't really care. Print usage string. So this is just different, so it will just compress all the pack files. And we just go here. So basically, yeah, there's a star pack, it just does 12 pack files, else it just goes through all the arguments. What's this v12 happening here too? Takes this v14. v19. v14. Okay, looks like a class with, okay, time to create a structure. Insert first struct, not sure what it has, I think it's just 4, and they should all be floats. Float. Wait, wait, did I really close that? Open structures. Okay, let me just undefine all of these. Undefine. Okay, and just define an array. I think it will be easier. Array size 4 elements. Seems good. Float. Shit, I meant float. And how can I define an float? Fuck it. Need to do it like this. Okay. float 0, float 4. Yeah, it kind of sucks to be honest, but float no, float C, and what can I put 3 here? Oh, okay, never mind, just do 4. Great. So I'll just call it floats. Okay, so float this. No, this is the first struct. Okay, great. Constructor. V8, so file count. So V10 is actually used. So file count, and if you go here, it's used. This case is where it's being increased. But yeah, I took a peek before, so I wouldn't go fully blind. But this V10 is just, yeah, the problem with V10 is that it's not being referenced, so it thinks that no thanks dude. Yeah, so we can work on that, but passes V12, so V12 is all. Is V9 used? Nope. Oh wait, total. Yeah, V10 doesn't matter. This one is kind of worries me because there's 3 things on the stack and nothing is being pushed. I guess this is an array. Never mind. Size, compressed, mod ratio. So I don't know what's this V19 thing over here. What's this? So this is just the oh yeah. So I can say first struct jump first struct. It's not deleted, destructor. Destructor. Yeah. Great. So it creates an object, destroys the object. I don't know what this V19 doing here. Then there's the V12. Okay, so I lost my internet connection for a brief moment. Yeah, I don't know if I lost any chat message. Yes, please. Okay, I think this is the compressor. Yeah, I guess I can just say this. And here it's the first struct point. I'm not a I can call this the compressor. Cancel. Let's just do this. Delete this. What is the compressor? Because there's a bunch of thunks. I don't know what are thunks. There's a bunch of times that okay, so yeah, so this program was compiled in debug mode. That's why there's these thunks, because it can replace the address. Okay, whatever. Processing. This is the log. Wrong file format. Yeah, really good. So wow, something is happening here. Here too. String char, so it looks for a character. Okay. D5. Oh, that's a huge buffer. And this is a cool thing. Yeah, I don't have shutter dimensions. Should I download it? Yeah, I downloaded it. It's in my other computer. Let me see if I can download it real quick. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't really need it. Okay, so basically there's a bunch of 8000 going around in the file. So result is 0. And v2, and this v2 is obviously a structure, and it has much more fields. Oh yeah, first struct first what first struct whatever char sub data. So okay. Oh wait, they might not be floats. Yeah, we can take a look at that later. So just look at this. Pack verifier, I guess. Right, to thank that. V2. Yeah, string copy copies from source to V2. And okay, this is weird. What the fuck is going on with these values? Okay, oh god, this is string. Oh, this is probably, yeah, it's the dot. Oh god. Okay, whatever. It searches for the dot. I don't remember what string search. I think it's just the index. Returns the index. Searches for the first occurrence, so it searches for the first dot, and okay, this basically verifies. Okay, checks the extension of the file and return 0. And okay, it basically replaces the. Okay, it creates a new. Okay, let's just get. Let's get ball rolling and say like verifier checks the extension and creates a new one ending in PakZ. Okay, I can already name this, call new extension, no biggie. So I guess they'll use this to create a new file. Yeah. The com operator here, it's just so weird. Let's just see what the hell is going on here. Pseudocode B. Yeah. So they call this function. Oh yeah, and then there's another compare. Okay, agreed. There's another compare. So they don't really care about the function call. They only care about if that value is changed. Okay. So yeah, yeah. But this was some weird way of doing it, but okay. And let's go back here. Other thunk, and this is where things get funny. Thunk. So this is a constructor. Yeah. This is a virtual class. Yeah. So it creates this v10 object. I'm just getting a rough overview at the moment. The file stream, read file X. So okay, it's reading from the so it's reading from the pack file here. There's a bunch of strings which help me a lot. And I guess this is failing, right? It seems like it's creating an object every time. Oh, it's creating, yeah, okay. It's a return object, but nothing uses it, so Okay. This is just a fancy get file size. Okay. Sub. Okay. This is the size calculation. Okay. Set in the file, cancel IO. Not really sure of what's going on here. We'll figure it out. And this is with 1, 2. Ah, okay. That's just so weird. It just seems like it keeps retrying things over and over. And if the size is less than twice that, just take a look at here. So yeah, the PKZs have these things over here. So this, yeah. I guess this is actually okay. This is compressed buffer. They have this weird assertion library that print. Jesus Christ. Okay, view stream. I guess it's just regarding endians. Yeah, it's just converting big endian to small endian and vice versa. Because Windows is little endian. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Creator, delete, delete, delete. This function is called twice. The constructor, okay. Okay. And okay, this thing that's pointed by it. Yeah, a bunch of mem copies. Okay. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Let me just get back to it. Come on. Can I get a new? Okay, perfect. Can I have these pseudocodes next to each other? Compressor. Right. I don't know why actually compresses. No, 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 no. Okay. Great. So this is just wrong at so many levels. The sharp pointer. Good source. Not really needed. I don't know what's that. Oh yeah. So this is a sharp pointer. The extension. Size T is 3. I'll take it for granted. It is just for structure. First S. Just being passed around. I do this. Okay. And it's just swap data. Swap data. Now I can get here and just run same thing. Source. Sure pointer. Next. Call new extension, but it's a new path. First struct. This struct sure is passed all around. So swap data. Apparently swap data is only used in a single place. Is here. So you see this means that I need way more space on the structure. If this function returns 0, okay, alrighty, create this object. Weird thing. What is it with structure? Not sure. Can I just put it as a void? Oh, void. Yes, I guess that they use a good. Yeah, here Ida decides to put a good too. Yeah, well played. Okay. Um. So let's just understand what's going on here. So might be 1 or 2. And here's the source. Source. What the f... Oh. So I guess I understood this is this call. Wait, if this is this call. Ah, okay. No worries. It's part of this object. Okay. 11. Real. Uh, 1 or 2. Just call it this way, so it'll be easier. Let's say 1 or 2, right? Is it called ever with any different argument? Jesus Christ. This is 1, 1. Okay. It's always 1 or 2. So, my dude, great. Get file size. Stream buff size. Shit. It's this that I want. Not sure of what's going on here with overlapped flags. Guess it's just opening. Oh, switch A3. Man. Let's just do it like this. Hell yeah. So there's this weird structure that's being passed around as this pointer, and yeah, I guess it's time for me to start naming the fields. So it basically, okay, checks whether this field is okay or not. Okay. Uh, Going up here will be fun, they said. Yeah, second struct. Oh, wait, this is that thing, right? Second struct sitar. Is destructor, and okay, and this is a getter. My dude. Just put here second struct. Uh, Time to start putting fields here. Yes. Edit. It's a lot easier to do it like so. Oh no. Sorry, no. This could be enough for now. Uh, Second struct pointer. Okay. Second struct v11. Awesome. Okay, actually this is in line. So they just create this v11. Now they do a function call here. Another fucking thanks. So it basically duplicates or triplicates the amount of code here. Yeah. Second struct pointer. Build 14. Great. Low byte. So, ID is telling me that that field is a byte. Is byte size. Shit. Come here. So what it means that what did I do? I did to have all of them, but okay. So okay, I did like so. Failed. I'll name it failed. It's okay. This is a string. Holy shit, what's going on here? I don't think this is really important. High word. So high word. So if I've got a bunch of high words, it's telling me that this is um to like so. Great. So I'm just trying to solve the casts right now. These are okay. But these ones are completely wrong, as you can see. And you've got these, they are being referenced outside. Means that there's a bunch of struct going on. Um, let's see if this helps. Great. It seems to be helping. Just a tiny bit, but not. It's taking the address of adding 3. It's on the gap. There's another gap. So this field should be a D word. Sorry. Yes. So the field at far C should also be D word. And there's a field starting at the gap. And yeah. There's a similar thing going on here. So at 38, 2, 3. Yes. Awesome. So I just converted these using struct so much. Wait. Add. Okay. So I was just commenting something on Discord. So this is another fucked up field. So it's on field 34. Right here. Yes. Great. Awesome. It starts to look. It started looking a lot better. 3D. Yeah. The it will start to look much better. One or two. Desired access. Ooh, okay. This is important, as I know. Field. Name that field. Where's other fields to rename? Okay, this 2D. EF, so it's 30. Right here will be an integer. Awesome. So there's no casting going around. That's how it should work. Okay. Okay. So I need to go to the field 24. Okay. It's just me. So yeah, this is what I should have been doing on Spider-Man 2000. So laying out the structure so I can easily access and easily understand what's going on. So it's at gap 28, so it's basically here. So it's the address of that. Okay, 3D plus 3. Do it like this. If I see stuff like this, it's time for me to intervene. So it's taking that address. Field 30. This is really weirding me out. So this field, the address of it, field of this plus this. 49 isn't referenced anywhere, right? Okay, whatever. Let's just keep going. This is logs, log. Just printing stack trace. I don't care about this. Okay, this is weird. Apparently creates directories that. Let me just go to the zlib website. Zlib and train this compression. So it's from Jean. I always confuse deflate and inflate. Yeah, I could have just gone here. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care about what goes on within the lib. Wait, where was it? was here. Okay, so this, yeah, okay, this is where the compression happened. This is mostly just creating the hey, rocks drop. It's creating stuff. Exact, yeah, it's the exact same function. This is probably one of the weirdest things I've seen. It's literally getting this, unless, let me just go back. Okay, this is wrong. 28 needs to be like this. Okay. Okay, so the code got much smaller. So what's this? Okay, let me take a look at read file X and see the arguments. So okay, great. So I can start naming these bastards. This is the file. I need to convert. This is the LP buffer. Contains the address to the buffer and number of bytes to read. So okay. Some reason LP overlapped and okay, so this is the LP overlapped and this is the part that I don't understand. So this is invalid handle, not a pointer to an overlapped data structure that supplies that. Wait, shit. Uh, but they are passing the address of it, so LP overlap. Let me just do it like so. Okay, I guess it just overlapped in this case. Weird. And the code is getting smaller. Yeah. So if I had done this, Spider-Man 1000, I could have a PC was. Yeah, I spoke with the developers. I think it was just a thing about time and not being interested in it. Um, because I don't know if I don't know if you remember, but um, yeah, I can. Let me just go ahead to PC Gaming Wiki, PC Gaming Wiki, Spider-Man, and probably you'll understand why. So these are all Spider-Man games by release date. So yeah, this I won't count this one. So there's Spider-Man 1000 ported to Mac to macOS and Windows, and it was done by Aspire Media. Treyarch, Spider-Man 2000. So the port was done by Treyarch, but here Spider-Man 2, the port it wasn't a port, it was created by the Fizz Factor. And the reason for this was that at the same time they were developing Spider-Man 2, they were developing Ultimate Spider-Man. So Spider-Man 2 and Ultimate Spider-Man were developed at the same time. So I guess they just didn't have time and they just handed it over to Activision. But it was never planned to have a PC port. But yeah, normally the ports to other platforms are handled by other companies. But then Treyarch did it for Ultimate Spider-Man. Let's not count this game. Yeah. And yeah, Shava Games and Treyarch, I think they also did it for... I think they ported it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I guess you get the picture. Completion routine. Now it's pointing... Okay, it's pointing to a gap. Gap 54. Why are you pointing to a gap? Why are you pointing to a gap? So... It overlap 1. Overlap 2. Okay. Field 2C. So yeah, so the field 2C, it's another buffer. Uh, I can just do LP buffer 2. And okay. Great. So yeah, this now looks super much better. Yeah, event. I don't know, it's this 3C over here. So yeah, let me just save this database. Yeah. So these are the fields. I don't know what's happening here. But so yeah. So the file gets set from v6. Okay. Makes sense. v11, I don't know what's that. Yeah, okay. What, field 24? At this point, yeah, it's never referenced until this point. That field. So it's just weird. Unless it starts at 0. Create this v7. Is v7 used? Is v10 used? What the hell? Buff string. Is this call? Creating this structure v10. No one is using it. I guess it's not even used, so let's not waste time looking at this. So the file size. Okay. Why are they putting everything on structures? So the word return is file size. Da, 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 da. Just to return failed, okay. Sets a bunch of fields to 0, overlap, then performs the first read. And if the file size is bigger than this, then it performs the second read. So apparently the file sizes need to have this multiple. Don't know why. And if it's 2, then it does this. Oh wait, if it's okay. So the 1 or 2. So let's look at the 2. Most of the fields are the same except for C. I guess what this means. Where's field 30? Yeah. I guess what that means is that it might. It's such a weird way of doing things, I'm going to be honest. It just reads the file. So the completion routine. Take a look. LP overlapped. Of course. It should just passing things around. Everything is a thunk. Jesus Christ, so many thunks. Wait, it's a discal. Oh, great. H event. So the overlapped, yeah, it passed itself overlapped. SDN has the H event. So handle. So apparently H event must be a handle to an event. Must be yeah, I think they just if I just been looking at no. Do they even use create event? Because if they do, yeah, they don't even use create event. They they are just ignoring what's going on. Yeah, they just passed the H event. Not my problem. So here I can just do second struct and just copy everything. Much better. Now so okay, actually this is just an array of overlaps, so I can just say it as 2, I guess. No, just call it overlapped. It's cool to have those strings there. First consult version. I have all the files. I have all the files of the Xbox version. Like you know that like the Dolphin as JIT. Basically, it converts PowerPC code to x86, so you can consider that a part. But like everything is possible, my dude. But whether someone will do it, I really doubt it. So yeah. So this doesn't have anything to do with me. Result. Basically it's just putting, can just put second struct here. The code will look much better. And man, I thought this would understand second struct. Great. I knew it. So what the fuck is this? Um yeah, I guess this is just int field 38 2 9 and really don't understand this. So okay, can I put comments here? Of course I can't. So yeah. Doesn't use create event, just passes pointer to class. Okay. Funny thing. Let me see if people. Yeah, this is just super. Whatever. The field C. So we just put here that field C is basically just that and the file size is weird. Okay. Enter the net. Yeah, the IO completion routine. Analyze. No biggie. So LP overlap running. Let's just put running. But yeah, God, why did I even consider? Didn't read this. Okay. So yeah, it just seems just a weird routine that reads the file into the buffer, and yeah, there's some kind of directory shenanigans going on here. I need to analyze. So let's just put here something with name, and here 1 or 2 equals 2 directories and shit. Okay, it's weird. So if this is a success, just go here, and apparently it gets a size. Into Oh, I get it. So V11 could just become an actual handle. Man, this code is so weird. That is just get file size. Um, what is this doing? Is this just allocating? Nope, it's doing something. Ooh, I get more names here. So let's go back. Our size. Then this. Of course. Let me just name some. Yeah, this one doesn't have any names. Yeah, I need to create a vtable here. Second struct vtable. And just add functions here. And I do. Second struct vtable. Good. Now what? Should it be in pointer to pointer? Oh yeah, it's a pointer to pointer, of course. Yeah, okay. This is just getting weird. Let me just see this. So there's a current position and a start position. I don't know which one is which, so I'll just take a wild guess of one of which is which. They've been written in the other way around, so so this just means if it's equal to the last position, okay. Oh. Am I missing some functions here? Probably. So field 0. And let me just hide the actually I can't. They're already hidden. What am I doing wrong here? Yeah, I think I'll need to go to the assembly level. Just close the structures for Jiffy. My man, you're back. Okay, whatever. So okay, it takes the table address 3dx and adds 8. So I have something plus 8. Yeah, yeah, so I guess then it shall just be like this. Oh! Okay. Easy peasy. So I'll just call this vtable. Great. Now I can actually name this. Out of here. Out of here. Put these boys side by side. Okay. So this is the function that they're calling. Oh. Um. Second struct. What? Fuck. Ah man, what's going on here? Um. Open some views. Disassembly. Get here. Okay. That's 20. What kind of disassembly is this? Just do sharp pointer this. That's the 30. I guess this pointer, I don't know why it's doing that stack mumbo jumbo. And then just reading a single byte. What the fuck? So if I do this. Oh, okay, I think I put the vtable here. Get failed. What? Failed. Great. Now I have the name for the function. So okay, makes sense. So just gets again the size, even though it's on loaded on the structure, which is awesome to know. I was here, right? Yeah, I was on this one. Okay, so yeah, that's the current position. It's being incremented. Overlap, curve buff. This seems another read. This looks like another read. Last part about this, that if I do this, much better output. Curve buff size. Curve buff size. There's so much symbols, it's so cool to disassemble like this. Okay. Let me. I don't know what's this A2, so I'll. Yeah, it's not even used. Read. Read file X wrapper. Let me just go here to the structures. Um, I don't know how to cast it to. Oh yeah, it worked. Woohoo! And yeah, if I press here, great. Um, to me it just seems like it's reading the. Here, looks like reading. So it looks like reading. Oh wait, forgot the most important part. There's this new source for some reason. Here. Uh, New buff. And huh, cool. There's a hook there. I got fucked up here. Don't know why. Cool. First, it's always. Looks like a weird structure here. What the fuck? Um, think I can already call this boost stream, right? BU stream. And I already called this BU stream. No. Okay, I still don't understand what's this field for. Ignore it for now. But yeah, it just seems to be populating that buffer. I don't think I'm missing much by skipping it. Oh, there's this function that's called a bajillion times. Can... Ah, okay. Oh yeah, it's a video stream now. Excuse me. Uh, I can just call it m handle at this point, and I can just say it's an handle. Um, they're just passing Leo around. So let me just look at this set file pointer x. Uh, P large integer distance to move new file pointer. So distance to move. Okay. Three. It just seems to be closing the file. It just puts here. Seems like closing. Yeah. Size is different than V7. Oh, I guess it returns the bytes. Just call it bytes read. The size is different than the bytes read. And my boy. Yeah, that's not a float. We go back to the first structure. Um, da, 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 da. First struct. Great. So yes, come on, go. Go. Um, Field 0. Slides. Perfect. Can't even give names. Okay. I'll just call it stats. Okay. If it's different, then it will return. Else it puts field here. And I guess this is where it goes to compress and shit, right? And swap data. only used here. Okay, yes, there's something before here. And a thunk. Haven't I gone here? Yeah, I've gone here. Um, I don't understand this function because it's reading, but opens the file, gets the file size, and reads it. Open and read. Let's just call it that. It just seems to calculate how many chunks. Yeah. What? Okay. I somehow managed to fuck up the stack. Loading consecutive addresses. The ratio. Ratio. Okay. Div x86. Okay. So divides what's in st0. Okay, this is the size. Come on, dude. Are you 90? And this is the let's compress it. Okay. Look at this. Increasing the size by your units. Compressor. First struct. What the fuck is this division? What are we doing here? And yeah, let's just do something insane and synchronize it. Pseudocode A. Uh, okay. This is weird. We are loading this and then dividing it. Load that field, divide. What the fuck is starting this field? Ah, I think this is because it's a megabyte. I think that's how many megabytes it is. Okay. Um, Files compressed. Files. Okay. Our results. And now that I think about it, first structure seems to okay, makes sense. Um, this field 4 doesn't make me doesn't make much sense. I think it's initialized to 0. Oh, it happens here too. Oh, okay. It just goes direct to there. Okay. Let's see what this is doing. Taking seconds. Oh no, VU stream. Don't forget about that. Okay, 13. Wait. Oh, it was looking for a new line. Okay. What is this shit doing? It just looks like it's taking a string and yeah. What is this? I knew it was a discal. Okay. Okay. It has the view stream. Now it makes much more sense. Um, Get here, stream. Oh, so it looks like a mem copy. the current size. Yes, it is just expanding. Right, stream error. Okay, so I guess it is just a pointer to a buffer. Sign our pointer. Yeah. Just call it muy buff. This part over here. What the hell? DCC. Yeah, so I think I'll have to stop the stream for now. I'll continue the reverse engineering later. Yeah, hopefully I'll get all the fields named today.